Hello, this is Haiku. Um, Back for some more games. It looks like we're actually going to be able to play. Um, the friend challenge and the direct challenge bug is still in full force, but we're getting some games in now. So playing against Cirrus, who's Squiddy on the Discord. So we're going to play some Historic Pauper, and I'm still with Mardu. I do think this is the best deck in the format. And these Thriving lands are nice. Let's see. It's a little bit awkward that they're both white based. I kind of have to choose if I want to get my Reckoner Raid or my Torch ready to go. So let's just go with getting the Reckoner Raid. Wow, rewarded. So do I just take it off the board right now while I have a chance, or do I? Yeah, this kind of deck just wants to sack it. I just want to get it off the table before he has a chance to sack it. So it's going to be a little awkward next turn. I might just throw down a Wrenn's Resolve next turn. It's another card that Torch made a lot worse than it used to be. I'm making my land drop. I think I'm still going to go for this. Again, just keeping the beats down and getting my mana set up until I start landing these draw twos. Wow, even more torches would be nice. Let's go ahead and impulse first and then see if I draw, yeah, like another Hopeless Nightmare. It's unfortunate that I didn't hit a land. This Skyfisher, then next turn I can't really impulse to get more land drops, so I'm gonna Skyfisher, bounce it, play it. Hopefully I get a land drop. It's a good card. I think this combined with the Gem Palm Polluter are the best cards in Zombies. But red definitely has a leg up now that we have an exile spell that I can play. Alright. Unfortunate. But still clearing the board pretty easily. So next turn I will probably impulse into Nightmare. I'm going to try to save this Skyfisher to bounce a synth in the future. I just got to hit land drops. I can't stay on 3 mana against an aggro deck. No blocks. He's a ninja? Well, that'd be an interesting change up to zombies if he plays ninjas. Or did he just have a removal spell? Okay, yeah. Alright. Perfectly fine with that trade. Alright, I hit a land drop. So I could get the last card in his hand, but I already have a Hopeless Nightmare anyways, so I'm gonna do it this way. I'll probably still play the Hopeless Nightmare. So now I have to choose. I do have 2 white, so let's go ahead and snipe the last card in his hand. And then, since we're not blocking, let's go ahead and attack. If I really need to, I can bounce the Road Captain to replay it, but that's a pretty low impact play. I don't like that. Experimental Synthesizer, on the other hand, seems pretty good. So, yes. Can't quite use my mana very effectively this turn. It's fine. At least I'm hitting some lands now that I didn't. Alright. Go ahead and attack. So let's see if what he brings back. Doesn't really have very good options right now. The priest doesn't really do much against me. I mean, he's gonna need it against Kor Skyfisher, but it's not too scary. What's that icon? Huh, I've never seen that little icon. Alright, do I crack Synth? No. I guess I could bounce the Tithing Blade or bounce Hopeless Nightmare if I crack the Synth. Just so much value. I think I'm going to bounce the Synth rather than crack it. Man, short on red to too much red. Okay, I think I'll just draw. I think keeping the Inspector back to punish an attack could be reasonable. I think I do have to block this turn. So he does have Final Flourish. So I could trade my Skyfisher for the Putrid Goblin. Or the front half of the Putrid Goblin. Let's no block it. That doesn't quite help. I could just crack the Synth. Or I could Impulse. I like cracking the Synth first. Getting the creature. Sweet. So now he has to choose what he wants to get rid of, and then I could nix the Putrid Goblin. That's fine. Let's see what he sacks. It's actually a pretty tough choice on his part. Okay. I don't think that was a bad choice on his part. I drew well. So this one, I think that's good enough. And then I'll just do some combination of blocks on the attack. If he's taking out my soldier or my samurai with the priest, I'm pretty happy about that. To just get in 2 damage. So it's unfortunate that it's just my 2 Skyfishers in the yard. So I might have to exile one of them to my Tithing Blade to get it flipped. To swing the race in my favor. I would triple block this. I'm going to go for it. I'll take that trade. It does put it in the yard for him, but I don't have an easy way to get a 3/4 into the yard anyways. I mean, exile the 3/4 with the Torch of the Tower. Okay, I think I do it this way. Okay, I think I still draw again. All right, do I synth this turn? Yes, I think I do. I already have a white spell I want to play, so let's keep double white open. Okay. It's a pretty clutch life swing there. And then black white. Okay, and I'm gonna get another 2/2. So I'm still probably not gonna be able to flip my, or not able. I have better things to be doing than flipping this, at least for now. Sweet, I can snipe his thing. I can't attack. I guess I can. It doesn't look that good. I have, let's see. I guess draw first. Might be kind of going too deep on the value here. I don't know. I think it's still reasonable to continue just stalling the game out and just using my card draw engine. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4 black, 1, 2, 3, 4 white. Just get another black since I have this that I might want to multiple cast. Alright, I think now it's time to flip the Sepulcher. He can do 2 damage with the Gem Palm Polluters. Yeah, I'll take a double block. I'll even triple block. Is this the turn I finally flip the Tithing Blade? Oh wait, I had lethal. I have lethal. So, yeah. Shouldn't have missed that. I can still flip the Tithing Blade though. Alright, I don't think the black deck plays any life gain, so I think I'm gonna win on my upkeep. Yep. Probably should have flipped it a lot earlier. Okay. So now against the graveyard deck, probably want to have that. Definitely don't want to do Rotten Union because it counts both sides of the board. A-Dawnbringer Cleric was fine last game, but I don't think it's where I want to be. He doesn't really have big creatures. Lifelink does seem pretty clutch. Prowler, it's okay, but it's not that good. Casting the Fire, nah. Echoing Decay, sort of okay. He does have some like duplicates of his card. I mean, he plays like all 4 of, so that might be reasonable. Voltage Surge is just like random removal spell. All this stuff gets value on going to the graveyard. Okay. Actually, Tithing Blades aren't good in this matchup. So maybe this one. No, maybe just one of those. I think that's fine. Does anything have a typing of zombie that I can just dump? No. Alright, I think that's fine. So I'll be a little bit scared if he plays some of the bigger zombies in his deck, but that's going to slow him down a lot. So I'm okay with him playing the 4 toughness zombies that cost 5. This is a fine hand. I go black-white and then get the Reckoner Raid down. White-black. That. I think I'll get my red mana set up. And then, even though I have another white card in hand, I want to get more black in play, since I have this, but it produces white. Alright, I've got quite a big board. Sending a message. Okay. I can play any spell I hit off of this. Sweet. So I'm going to trade with the Shambling Glass, I think. No, I'll trade with the He's going to let me block. So blocking the token could be bad if he has another Reaver. Blocking the Reaver could be bad if he has a way to bring it back from the yard. Blocking the Ghast could be bad if he has a 5 mana creature. And I just ramped him to it, because that creature could be a little bit scary. Let's see. What does he have? Yeah, this one. It's a tough choice, but I think it's that one. Let's see if I get punished by him ramping into a big boy. It's no big boy. Let's see if he has any other plays to use the treasure. If not, then I feel really justified with that play. Actually, I think I'm justified either way. With him not having the 5-drop, I'm so much better off right now. Alright, so now I can get my relic down, can exile. Let's start here. Okay. Sweet. Alright, feeling really good about this game now. Got a lifelinker in play. Got 2/2/2s coming into play. Okay, so now if he does the counter right now, then he can avoid the relic hitting it. Dang. The value. 2 mana, draw 2. Let's see, how long am I taking this game? Ooh, I am taking quite a lot longer than him. I need to speed it up. Alright, nope, attacks. Okay, let's go ahead and play that, even though it's not a good time. Okay, next turn I just get another 2/2, and then I start the train. He almost got too much priest this game. They're really not going to be very effective against my wall of blockers. I have a lot of white and black cards that I'd want to play, and I don't think I'd really ever want to play the red removal spells. Actually flooded. Actual factual flood. I mean, I got 2 draws on board, or 3 draws on board. So, let's see. One removal. So I start off, draw a card with the clue, and then go from there. It's funny, he's going after the non-life linker. So he can regrow the priest again. Well, he can throw the other priest into the yard and then regrow the one that he doesn't remove with the relic. No, I got hurt. Oh, it's 17? Oh, I guess I haven't used that much time yet. So, why did he do that after his priest went off. I think he was trying to bait a relic going down. Yeah, so let's leave both of them in the yard. Hopefully he gets the priest back. Nice. Nice! Okay, draw. Saved by the card I have 8 of in the deck. So not really saved, just justified in playing it. Let's see, which one do I want to get rid of? Probably Gold Razor. I guess he could triple block. Would be quite annoying. Do I do it right now, or do I get my Okiba Reckoner Raid online? I guess this one can attack, so let's get rid of that one. Alright, Bridge is going bye-bye, and then still hold down the fort. The other benefit of these is they can't get duressed, divested. Yeah, so last turn he was trying to bait me into exiling the priest. So I guess the random return is pretty bad against. Okay, let's start here. Do I have anything in the yard to return? Oh, the Sanctifier. Sweet. All right. So, oh, but Kor Skyfisher is not in my hand. No. Okay, well, I have to do this. So I could Omen it right now and play it, but then I don't have nothing in my hand. So I think I'll start here. I have another turn to play out this Kor Skyfisher. So black, I need more white mana for next turn. So that's one downside of the Sanctifier. Like you can bounce these back, and Perpetual Death Touch on a creature that you're going to plan to bring back is pretty sweet. But other than that, doesn't end up working out too well to have it in exile. I guess interesting. So I learned my lesson now, so I'll relic at end of turn. So he can't choose which one he gets back if he hits another one of the Gold Razors. One issue here is these relics really burn my clock. So okay, now that he got rid of his other blocker, I actually can attack with my Thraben and gain 1 life. I guess that doesn't really do much. Okay. So I could Skyfisher, bounce Omen, Skyfisher, bounce Skyfisher to my hand. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with gas. I guess I could bounce the Inspector too, to just draw a card. I could do that next turn as well. In that case, I should have drawn with this. So now I need more white mana. White, and then red or black. Let's just go red. So basically, I never want to crack these relics. Yeah, so this is like the last turn he's going to get an attack in. One. I don't think if he does anything right now, I don't think I'm too scared. Just let him get the value. Yep, that's fine. Solve all. Do not think that was worth it to him. So now I'm going to have a life linking force that's ever returning. Yep. I think he was just trying to break up the loop or cause me to flinch there, but I don't think it was going to be worth it. All right, well, we got a historic Pauper game in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Really very similar deck. The only upgrade the deck has is the mana base with the Thriving Lands and the Skyfisher. But then the rest of the deck, I mean, the sideboard's a little different because we get access to relics and stuff. So it doesn't get that much of an upgrade. Although I would say the flying and the extra toughness on Skyfisher compared to the Explorer version is a significant upgrade. But the competition does get a lot more interesting. You know, this deck is not a thing in Explorer, so it's kind of cool to see. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. We're going to try to probably get another match right now and see if it works. See you guys for that one.